All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Sunday. We're on an hour late today. I originally wanted to be on at 6, but some things came up. Life gets in the way sometimes, but we're on at 6, or we're on at 6 my time. We're on at 7 Eastern now. Instead of a triple header tonight, it'll be a double header. And first up, we have the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns, a big game in the AFC Central. Pittsburgh right now is running away with the division. Pittsburgh is 4-1. The Colts, Browns, and Bengals are all 2-3, 2 games back. And the Bengals will be playing the second game today against the Broncos. So we'll see all three of these teams remaining in the AFC Central. Let's take a look at the standings. Evil Dead is now 38-32, 6 games over 500. Misty and Gracie are not in tonight. They are off doing something, so they will not have picks tonight. So we'll see who Evil Dead takes with this first game, the Colts and the Browns. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, as we'll start a few minutes early here with the Colts and the Browns live from Cleveland. And I think this is a rematch from earlier in the season. Let me make sure. I think it is. I think they played back in week 2, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. No, maybe it was week 3. I know they played earlier. Yeah, it was back in week 3. And the Colts won in overtime 24-21 in that game. All right, let's head out to Cleveland, Ohio for this one. Colts Browns here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. It's the Colts and the Browns. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead's taking the Browns in this one. Both teams are 2-3. Rainy. Temperatures in the upper 50s here in Cleveland. The rematch from week 3. The Colts won in overtime, 24-21. The kickoff by the Browns. That'll be Zach Milholland. It'll be fielded at the 5-yard line by the Colts. Bringing it back is James Thomas, the rookie out of Nebraska, out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the Colts will have it, 1st and 10, led by their starting quarterback, Hudson Card, in his 3rd year out of Purdue. Both teams are off to a rocky start at 2-3. Both teams come into this game 2 games behind Pittsburgh, who sits at 3-1. You're 38-32, Evil Dead. The Commanders beat the Seahawks. Remember the final game the other night? You went 1-1 the other night. 1st and 10, Card looking, throws, and it's caught downfield. Making the catch is Kendall Stanley, the tight end, in his 9th year out of Stephen F. Austin. Out to the 38-yard line. That'll be a 16-yard gain. 1st down, Colts. Opening drive of the ball game. 4 wide, Card in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Card hands off to Randall Lattimore. And Lattimore goes nowhere, loses 3 yards. The tackle was made by Melvin Austin, the 5th-year defensive tackle out of Washington State. Randall Lattimore, the 10th-year back out of Ole Miss. 2nd and 13 for the Colts. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore across the 40, and Lattimore all the way out to the 47-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 11. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead on this Sunday, the first of 2. Four wide for the Colts, 3 to the far side on 3rd down. Card to Lattimore. And Lattimore out to the 49, picks up the first down, a gain of 2 yards. That'll move the chains. Coming up to make the tackle, David Williamson, the 8th-year safety out of Georgia Tech. Last night when I got in, I did a college game, and Oklahoma in a wild game defeated Nebraska 37-35. You need to check it out. It's on YouTube. Card hands off to Lattimore across midfield to the 47. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. As we're coming up on 6 minutes left in the first quarter, still the opening drive of the ball game. Colts come out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Card in the shotgun. Card looking, throws, dumps it off to Kendall Stanley. And Stanley out to the 41, a gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and inches. Coming up to make the tackle, number 98, who also got injured. That's Jared Mosley, the 2nd-year defensive end out of Maryland. Kendall Stanley in his 9th year out of Stephen F. Austin, the tight end. Go UNC. 3rd and inches from the 41-yard line. Davis in the house. Big 3rd down for the Colts here on the opening possession. 5 wide, empty backfield. Card in the shotgun. Card draws back, throws near side, and caught by Stanley. Gets out to the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard, and that'll be an Indianapolis first down. David Williamson came up, made the tackle. Four wide, 3 to the far side. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card steps up, rolls out, and throws back the other way, and somehow caught by Stanley. 9 yards out to the Cleveland 31-yard line, and that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Speaking of Tennessee and the Titans, they revealed their new uniforms earlier this week. They look like the Oilers, except for the helmet. Looks good. 2nd and 1 from the 31-yard line. Card looking. Card rolls out. Card throws, and incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. It looks just like the Houston Oilers, except their helmet, instead of a derrick, has a light blue Titans emblem, but without the flames on the helmet. I don't know if you've seen it. 3rd and 1 from the 31-yard line. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore, picks up the first down, and Randall Lattimore down to the 18-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 13 yards, another Indianapolis first down. This opening drive by the Colts is eating up a lot of time. Cleveland has yet to touch the football. 4:27 and counting here in the first. 1st and 10, Indianapolis at the Cleveland 18, 4 wide. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card throws outside. And caught by Lattimore out to the 13, a gain of 5, and he steps out of bounds. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Clock will stop with 4:15 left in the first. In the rain in Cleveland. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Card in the shotgun on 2nd down. Card looking. He's going to get sacked. Cameron Wright, the linebacker, came in and made the tackle. A loss of 8 back to the 21-yard line. Cameron Wright in his 7th year out of Oregon. And that'll bring up 3rd and 13 back at the 21-yard line. We have the Broncos and the Bengals. After this, we'll be in Cincinnati. We'll just move across the state. 3rd and 13, 4 wide. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card looking. Card is going to take off. And Card inside the 10 down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 12. Another injury timeout. One of the offensive linemen got shaken up. It'll be 4th and inches. And after all that, the Colts are going to have to kick a field goal unless they want to go for it. Do they bring out P.J. Burke? It looks like it. They're going to go for it. On 4th and inches from the Cleveland 8. 4 wide. Card. Hands off to Lattimore. Picks up the first down. 2 yards down to the 6. They convert on 4th down. Keep the drive alive. We're down to 3:20 left in the first. And Cleveland has yet to touch the football. Yeah, I'm just doing 2 since I'm on an hour late. 4 wide. 3 to the far side. Card in the shotgun. 1st and goal. Card throws a fade, caught in the back of the end zone by James Hill. Touchdown, Colts. The 8th-year receiver at Louisiana Tech. A 6-yard touchdown catch. And the Colts drive down the field, a long sustained drive, and get a touchdown to take a 6-0 lead. With 3:01 left in the first quarter. And now P.J. Burke will come on for the point after. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Colts lead at 7-0. 3:01 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams come in at 2-3. Denver at Cincinnati up next. P.J. Burke will kick off for the Colts. And now Cleveland's going to get it for the first time. Down 7-0. Cleveland coming off that heartbreaking loss to the Vikings last week. There's the kick. From the 5-yard line over the 10, 15, 20, and on the return. Trying to see who that was. That was number 85, Lawrence Stillwell. I'm sorry. That was number 82, James Royal. Starting quarterback, Garrett Green, the 3rd-year quarterback out of West Virginia for the Cleveland Browns. 2:57 left here in the first quarter. Cleveland will start from their own 24-yard line. Now tomorrow I have a baseball game scheduled on the radio, but we're supposed to get bad weather through here tomorrow. I don't think we'll have it. Green hands off on the opening play for the Browns to Lennox Freeman, the rookie out of Wyoming. Picks up 3 to the 27-yard line. I'm doing well, Davis. Hope you're doing well, too. A gain of 3 to bring up 2nd and 7. 3 wide to the far side. Green drops back, throws, gets it outside. Making the catch, Thad Underwood, the rookie out of Tennessee. A gain of 4 yards will bring up 3rd and 3 at the 31-yard line. 2:15 and counting. Browns come out 3 wide, 4 wide actually. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back, throws near side, and caught along the sideline by Royal, the 14th-year receiver out of North Carolina, James Royal. Out to the 36, and that'll be a first down. As we're coming up on 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. 1st and 10. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Franklin again, and Franklin a yard to the 37-yard line. On the tackle, number 52, Jared Bowles, the 3rd-year linebacker out of San Diego State. 2nd and 9 for Cleveland at their own 37. 4 wide, single back. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to the main running back. That's Marion Tubbs. Tubbs picks up 2 yards out to the 39-yard line and bring up 3rd and 7. Marion Tubbs in his 7th year out of Florida State. Big 3rd down for the Browns with 1:11 left in the first quarter. 3rd and 7 from their own 39. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back, throws quickly, and it's caught by Thad Underwood, but he's well shy of the first down. They needed 7. He got 3. It'll be 4th and 4. Underwood, the rookie out of Tennessee. Tanner Pearson will come on to punt on 4th and 4. Gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 13-yard line. Making the fair catch would be James Thomas, the rookie out of Nebraska. Indianapolis will have it at their own 13-yard line, 1st and 10. 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Indianapolis got a touchdown on their opening drive, and the Browns had to punt. 4 wide for the Colts. Card hands off to Lattimore, and Randall Lattimore to the 16, a gain of 3, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. On the tackle, Tom Sullivan, the safety, in his 3rd year out of Miami. Down to 20 seconds here in the first. 4 wide. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore, tries to get outside, and Lattimore will lose a yard back to the 17, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6 when we come back. At the end of 1, Colts lead at 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. We go to the second quarter. 3rd and 6 for the Colts at their own 17-yard line. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card still looking. Now he's going to take off. And Card gets the first down out over the 30 and out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 21 yards for Hudson Card, the 3rd-year quarterback out of Purdue. I do not have a copy of MLB 26 yet. Not sure if I'm going to get one or not. So the Colts with a fresh set of downs at their own 38. They come out, single back, Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore up the middle, and Randall Lattimore to the 46-yard line, a gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Broncos-Bengals up next. We'll head across the state to Cincinnati. I don't like it. I downloaded it, didn't like it, and deleted it. 2nd and 2. Card takes off, gets the first down out to the 49-yard line. And that's going to be a gain of 5. And it'll be a first down for Indianapolis at the Cleveland 49-yard line. I didn't like it. It was clunky. I didn't like it. 1st and 10. 4 wide for the Colts. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore, and Lattimore to the 48-yard line, a gain of a yard. Make it a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. Indianapolis on the move, trying to make it a 2-possession game. 4 wide for the Colts. Card in the shotgun. Card draws back. In trouble, rolls out, and he managed to get it away before he was sacked. Incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down. That'll stop the clock with 6:07 left in the half. 3 to the near side for Indianapolis on a big 3rd down. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card still looking. Throws, dumps it off. Well shy of the marker. Dumps it off to Lattimore. Lattimore actually no gain as he's tackled immediately by Joshua Viles, the rookie out of Illinois. Be 4th down. Trevor Carl, the punter, will come on for the Colts to punt it away. Punt is away. And it goes out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Nice punt. Now Cleveland will take over, 1st and 10 at their own 12. Down. They're lucky they're only down 7-0 with 5:36 left to play here in the first half. Who do they play next week? I'll tell you here in a second. Indianapolis plays at Kansas City, and Cleveland will play at Tampa Bay next week. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line, 4 receivers wide. Green looking. Green rolls out, throws near side, and incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 5.5 minutes left to play here in the first half. 7-0 Colts. Colts scored on the opening drive of the game, but nobody has scored since. On 2nd and 10, Green calling an audible now. From their own 12, Green drops back. It's a blitz, and they get him back at the 5. The blitz carried out by Daniel McFadden. And that's going to be a loss of 7 back at the 5-yard line. McFadden, the second-year linebacker out of Ohio State. That's going to bring up 3rd and 17 for the Browns at their own 5-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Green in the shotgun. Green from his end zone looking. And he's going to get sacked for his safety. And the Colts go up 9-0. It was DeMar Williams, the rookie out of Florida, the defensive end, that got the sack on Green, and the Colts go up by 2 scores now, 9-0, and the Browns are going to have to free kick it away. Indianapolis dominating this game so far on both sides of the football. Tanner Pearson will free kick it for the Browns. They can use a tee now. There's the kick. And that's from the 8-yard line. On the return, this is Lawrence Stillwell, the rookie out of Kentucky, out to the 29-yard line. First and 10, Indianapolis from their own 29, 4:57 left here in the second quarter. If the Colts can get a touchdown here, it'd still be a 2-score game. First and 10 from the 29. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore. And Randall Lattimore all the way out across the 40 to the 41-yard line. A gain of 12. And that'll be an Indianapolis first down. As I said before, the Colts are dominating so far. 3 to the far side on first down. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore picks up 2 out to the 43-yard line. Bring up 2nd and 8. Randall Lattimore, the eldest of the 4 Lattimore brothers. Now in his 10th year out of Ole Miss. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Card in the shotgun. 2nd and 8. Card looking. Card throws and caught by Kendall Stanley out to the midfield stripe. A gain of 9. Make it a gain of 7, I'm sorry. It'll be 3rd and 1. Under 4 minutes left in the first half. 9-0 Colts. 3rd and 1 for Indianapolis. Just inside the 50-yard line. Card under center. Hands off to Lattimore. Picks up the first down. Down the sideline, a big gain. Down to the 34, a gain of 16. First down, Colts. Keeps the drive alive. It's another long, sustained drive for the Colts. 3:20 and counting. 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 34-yard line. 5 wide, empty backfield. Card in the shotgun. Card looking, throws, and caught. Nope, dropped. Incomplete. Dean Sanders couldn't hold on. The 6th-year receiver out of Oregon State. 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. Stops the clock with 3:10 left in the half. Card under center. Card draws back. Card looking, throws, and caught underneath by Stanley. Kendall Stanley down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 to bring up 3rd and 5. Colts face another big 3rd down. 2:45 left in the half. Card draws back. Card looking, rolls out in trouble, and he's going to get sacked. He should have got rid of it. And that'll be a loss of 6. It'll be 4th and 10. Make a loss of 5. And Indianapolis will have to settle for a field goal here. If they want to try it, it'll be a 52-yard attempt by P.J. Burke. From 52. Burke in his 11th year out of Georgia Southern. It's up. And he missed it. He missed it wide right. No good. Remains a 9-0 ball game in favor of Indianapolis. Here at Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. It's an Ohio Sunday as we have the Broncos and the Bengals from Cincinnati up next. Coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 2:12 on the clock. 1st and 10 for the Browns at their own 42. A chance for Cleveland to get on the scoreboard before halftime. The Browns do get the second half kickoff. Green under center on 1st and 10. Drops back. Green rolls out. Green throws and dropped. Marion Tubbs out of the backfield simply dropped that one. Incomplete. Stopping the clock with 2:07 left. We're in the first half. 2nd and 10 for the Browns at their own 42. Single back, 4 wide. Green hands off to Tubbs again. And Marion Tubbs picks up 2 yards out to the 44-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning here at Cleveland Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports in the rain. 4 wide on a big 3rd down, 3rd and 8. Green looking. Green throws outside and caught by Underwood. He gets forced out of bounds. A gain of only 5. Lawrence Rucker pushes him out of bounds, saving the 1st down. 8th-year defensive back out of Auburn. It'll be 4th and 3, and the Browns are going to have to punt. You got to start running the routes past the marker. Tanner Pearson back to punt. As Pearson gets the punt away. Rolls into the end zone, touchback. And the Colts will take over at their own 20-yard line. And now a chance for Indianapolis to get another score before halftime. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. 1:48 left on the first half clock. Four wide for the Colts. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card throws and caught underneath by Charlie Thomas, the 3rd-year receiver out of Cincinnati. 8 yards out to the 28-yard line. And that'll be Indianapolis' 1st down. Clock is moving. 1:30 and counting. 4 wide. Card in the shotgun. Card looking, sets up a screen pass to Lattimore down the sideline, and Lattimore out to the 33. And that'll be a 5-yard gain and an Indianapolis 1st down. As we're coming up on 1 minute left in the half. Four wide for the Colts. Card in the shotgun. Card, it's a blitz. Gets it off to Lattimore, turns upfield, and Lattimore out to the 40, a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3. The Colts take a timeout, their first, with 39 seconds left here in the first half. 5 wide. This time, empty backfield. Card to the shotgun. Card looking. Throws down the middle and caught by Kendall Stanley out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 8. And the Colts take another timeout with 31 seconds left. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line, leading 9-0. We've gotten absolutely nothing from Cleveland here in the first half. Colts have dominated. 4 wide. Card in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Card looking. Card still looking. Throws near side. Caught on the run by James Hill down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Colts. Clock is moving. They still have a timeout. I would have used it. You're wasting time here. We're down to 15 seconds. Wow. They're not going to have time to... Now they call a timeout. Boy, they wasted a lot of time. With 4 seconds left, Indianapolis will try a 50-yard field goal right before halftime. Coming out to kick will be P.J. Burke. He missed from 52 earlier. Now he's trying it from 50. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. He nailed that one. And the Colts go up 12-0 with 1 second left on the clock. So Indianapolis will have to kick off. Leading 12-0. The Browns do get the second half kickoff. P.J. Burke will kick off for Indianapolis on a rain-swept Cleveland afternoon. And now the kickoff by Burke. About 5 yards deep in the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Downing it in the end zone there, number 31, Lennox Franklin. Let's see what Cleveland does. Down 12-0 with 1 second left at their own 30-yard line. Well, they're going to try a Hail Mary. They've lined up 3 to the near side. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Green looking. Green is going to get sacked. And that's how we'll end the first half. The Colts 12, the Browns nothing here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio, as we start the third quarter. It's been all Colts up to now. They lead at 12-0. A touchdown, a safety, and a field goal is how they got there. The Browns still only down by 2 scores. We'll get the opening kickoff of the second half. Burke kicks off. It'll be fielded at the 3-yard line. Bringing it back is James Royal out to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 Browns as Garrett Green comes back out. Some highlights. That was the safety. Lowlights in his case. And right before halftime, he was sacked by DeMar Williams, the rookie out of Florida, the defensive end. 1st and 10 for the Browns. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Cleveland comes out. Single back. Green in the shotgun. A draw play to Tubbs that goes nowhere. That took a long time to develop. Making the tackle, Isaiah Strong, the 12th-year defensive tackle out of Florida International. A loss of 2 to be 2nd and 12, back at the 21-yard line. We have Denver at Cincinnati up next. On 2nd and 12 from the 21, Green under center. Green looking, throws, coming across, incomplete. He dropped it before he got hit. That was Miles Walker, the 7th-year receiver out of Alabama. Incomplete. We bring up 3rd and 12 for Cleveland at their own 21. Browns come out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green's a blitz. Gets it out to Tubbs. Turns upfield. Marion Tubbs gets pushed out of bounds at the 32. That was a gain of 11. They're going to end up a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1 for the Browns at their own 32-yard line. Down 12-0. Let's see if they go for it. Probably not. Back to punt, Tanner Pearson. And Pearson will get the punt away. And be caught at about the 19-yard line and brought back out to the 22. On the return there, James Thomas, the rookie out of Nebraska. And now Hudson Card will come back out to lead the Indianapolis offense. First and 10 from the 22, 7:09 left here in the third quarter. Three to the far side. Card in the shotgun. Card to Lattimore. And Randall Lattimore all the way out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and an Indianapolis first down. David Williamson came up, made the tackle. The safety. Fresh set of downs for the Colts now at their own 32. This has been a one-sided game. Card in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Card looking. Card throws and caught by Kendall Stanley out to the 41. A gain of 9, and that'll bring up 2nd and 1. So Stanley, the big tight end, on the catch. .6:22 and counting. Colts come out. Card under center. Card hands off to Lattimore, and Lattimore out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 8, and that'll be another Indianapolis first down. The Browns defense just can't stop the Colts. These long drives, they're like long beatdowns. 3 to the near side. Card in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Card looks, throws, caught underneath by Stanley, and Kendall Stanley out to the 39-yard line. That'll be a 12-yard gain into Cleveland territory and an Indianapolis first down. 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 39-yard line. Colts come out 4 wide. Card in the gun. Card looking. Card looking. Card rolls out, and Card's going to get sacked back at the 48-yard line. A loss of 13 yards on the sack by Cam Hayward, the 14th-year defensive end out of Ohio State. Every now and then the Cleveland defense asserts themselves. .5:12 and counting here in the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 23 for the Colts at their own 48. Leading 12-0. 3 wide to the far side. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card rolls out and throws and dumps it off to Lattimore across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 5. That's going to bring up 3rd and 18. 4:40 and counting. Four wide for the Colts. Card in the shotgun. 3rd and 18. Big third down here. Card throws, gets it out to Stanley, but Kendall Stanley only gets out to the 38-yard line. a gain of 9. He's well shy of the marker. It'll bring up 4th and 9. And the Colts will have to punt. Coming up to make the tackle, number 24, Brady Harris, the rookie out of Washington State. Are you kidding me? All right, a 55-yard field goal attempt by Burke. The kick is up, and he missed it. I tell you what, the Browns defense keeping Cleveland in this game. P.J. Burke is 1 of 3 on field goal attempts. He made one from 50, but then he missed from 52 and now 55. Not at the moment. I'm still contemplating the show 26. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. 3 to the far side. Green in the shotgun as the Browns take over at their own 45. Green throws and caught by Miles Walker out to the 49. A gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. It's a 12-0 Indianapolis lead, but they can't seem to put away the Browns. They're letting the Browns hang around. 3 to the near side. Green in the shotgun. 2nd and 6. Green looking. Green throws near side and nearly picked off. Lawrence Rucker knocks it down. 8th-year defensive back out of Auburn. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6 from the 49-yard line. 3:29 left here in the third quarter. 4 wide for Cleveland on 3rd down. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green looking. Green rolls out and fires and throws it away. He might have gotten the first down if he took off and ran. It'll be 4th down. And the Browns will have to punt once again. Tanner Pearson will come on. The 6th-year punter out of SMU. As Pearson gets the punt away. And that's going to drift into the end zone. Touchback. And the Colts will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. As Hudson Card comes back out. Now if the Colts get a touchdown, they can make it a 3-score game. They lead at 12-0. Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams are 2-3 coming in. Both teams are 2 games behind the Steelers in the AFC Central. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Card hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore to the 23-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Three minutes left in the third. Colts come out 4 wide. Card in the shotgun. 2nd and 7. Card, high snap, throws near side. Caught by Charlie Thomas. And Thomas picks up 2 out to the 25. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Colts. Clock is moving. 2.5 minutes left now in the third quarter. 5 wide, empty backfield. Card in the shotgun. Card drops back, throws downfield, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Breaking up the pass, Jake Franklin, the 4th-year defensive back out of Maryland. The intended receiver was Charlie Thomas. It'll be 4th down, and the Colts will have to punt. Trevor Carl, the rookie out of Northwestern, will come on to punt. As Carl gets the punt away. From the 25-yard line on the return. Pick up the number 31 for the Browns. That's Lennox Franklin. Brings it back to the 33-yard line. 2:13 left here in the third. Colts lead at 12-0. And again, the Colts are letting the Browns hang around. 4 wide. Green under center, 1st and 10. Green hands off. No, play action looking. He's got all day. He's going to throw near side and caught by Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs out to the 38-yard line. 2 minutes now left to play in the third quarter. It'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Colts at their own 38-yard line. Or for the Browns, I'm sorry. 4 wide, single back. Green in the shotgun, 2nd and 4. Green hands off this time to Lennox Franklin. And Franklin picks up 3 to the 41-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 1. Cleveland comes out. 4 wide, single back. Green in the shotgun. Big third down for them. Green looking. Green rolls out. And Green has to throw, and he got hit as he threw, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down with 1:11 left in the third. At this point in the game, they might want to consider going for it. Their offense, they need a jump start here somehow. They're going to punt. Tanner Pearson back to punt. As Pearson's punt, high in the sky, it'll fall and be fair caught at the 14-yard line by James Thomas. It'll be 1st and 10. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Indianapolis up 12-0. On first down, 2 backs in the backfield. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore, gets around the outside, and Lattimore down the sideline. Randall Lattimore all the way out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 23 yards for the 10th-year back out of Ole Miss. David Williamson came up, made the tackle for the Browns. Or he might have gone the distance. First down, Colts. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. Indianapolis defense pitching a shutout. Colts had the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 37. 3 to the far side. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Rolls out, and Card breaks a tackle. Keeps his feet, still on his feet. Picks up the first down. Out to the 49-yard line. Let's try that again. That's a 14-yard gain out to the 49-yard line at their own 49. Actually, it'd be a 12-yard gain. This will be the last play of the quarter. 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. Card calling an audible. Card looking. Card throws near side. Caught. Nope, dropped. Incomplete. At the end of 3. Colts lead at 12-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Brown Stadium. We start the fourth quarter. Colts lead the Browns 12-0. And the Colts have the ball, 2nd and 10 at their own 49-yard line. Indianapolis trying to put this one away. But the Browns are kind of hanging around. Hudson Card, the quarterback, under center on 2nd and 10. Card throws quickly, a crossing pattern. And the catch was made. That was Kendall Stanley coming across the middle. A gain of 7 to the Brown 44-yard line and bring up 3rd and 3. Big third down here. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card rolls out, throws, and caught by Stanley again. And Kendall Stanley down to the 30-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 14 yards and a first down. .720 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Indianapolis in control. 5 wide, empty backfield. Card in the shotgun. Card draws back. Card throws deep and incomplete. Been looking for Hill, and it was broken up by number 24, Brady Harris, the defensive back. It'll be 2nd and 10. Indianapolis from the Cleveland 30-yard line. Broncos-Bengals up next. 5 wide empty backfield. Card in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Card high snap. Looking. Throws. Caught underneath by Stanley. And Stanley picks up 5 to the 25-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. He's been throwing to Kendall Stanley a lot, the big tight end. It's been his favorite target today. 3rd and 5 for the Colts. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Card fakes the handoff, throws near side, caught by Stanley, turns upfield, and Stanley out to the 8-yard line. That'll be a gain of 17. It'll be 1st and goal for the Colts at the Cleveland 8. 6:20 and counting. This has been a poor performance by the Browns so far. Really poor. Card in the shotgun, 1st and goal from the 8. Card hands off to Lattimore. Lattimore back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Card hands off to Lattimore, and he's in for the touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run by Randall Lattimore right up the middle. And now the Colts lead at 18-0. It's a 3-score lead now for Indianapolis. 5:41 left on the clock. P.J. Burke will come on for the point after. This has just been Indianapolis dominance here today. Indianapolis will even the record at 3-3. The Browns will drop to 2-4. Burke for the point after. Kick is up, and it's good. 19-0. Colts lead it. 5:41 left to play in regulation. Hope springs eternal. Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. We had a couple of really close games the other night. This one's a blowout. And now P.J. Burke will kick off for Indianapolis. From the 6-yard line on the return, this will be James Royal, and Royal brings it out to the 26 for the Browns. 5:36 remaining. Let's see if Cleveland can at least get a touchdown, a score, anything on the board here. They have not played well today at all. Cleveland will start from their own 26-yard line. 1st and 10. They come out 4 wide, single back. Green in the gun. Green looking, throws, and caught down the middle out to the 48-yard line. Making the catch, Miles Walker. And that's a gain of 18 yards. No, I'm sorry, it's a gain of 22 yards. 1st and 10 for the Browns. 5:15 and counting. 3 to the near side. 1st and 10. Green in the gun. Green looking. Green throws and caught by Miles Walker. And Walker out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 9. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. The Indianapolis defense is not playing as tough as they did earlier. They're kind of playing back. Up by 19, they can afford to. 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. 2nd and 1. Green looking, throws quickly. And caught by Thad Underwood. Out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7. And that'll be a Cleveland 1st down. 4.5 minutes left. Broncos-Bengals after this. Browns come out 4 wide. Green in the gun. 1st and 10. Green draws back. Throws down the middle and caught by Royal. Down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 4 yards for James Royal. As we're coming up on 4 minutes left in regulation, Colts lead it 19-0. Cleveland has worked it down to the Indianapolis 33-yard line. Green in the gun. Green looking. Green throws and caught by Underwood down to the 26. A gain of 7, and that'll be another Cleveland first down. Clock continues to move. 3.5 minutes left. Browns come out in the no-huddle offense. Green looking. Green fires down the near sideline and caught by Royal down to the 9. That's a gain of 17 yards. Misty and Gracie back already. That was quick. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Green draws back. Green looking. Green still looking. Throws far side, caught by Tubbs. Steps out of bounds at the 8-yard line. A gain of just a yard. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 8. Stops the clock with 2:56 left. Second and goal from the 8. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back, throws a fade to the corner, and it's nearly intercepted. Bowles had a chance at it first, followed by Chase Meyer, the rookie out of Boston College. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. What? Oh, okay. 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. Green looking. Green rolls out, and Green got pressured into a pass that bounced off an offensive lineman. Putting the pressure on, number 74, that's DeMar Williams. 4th and goal for the Browns from the 8-yard line. They have to go for it. They're down by 19. A field goal does them no good. So on 4th and goal, Green in the shotgun, 4 wide. Green looking. Green looking. Fires and incomplete. Looking for Miles Walker in the end zone. Broken up by Daniel McFadden. It'll be a turnover on downs. Indianapolis will take over. Up 19-0. 2:43 remaining. If you're a Browns fan, there was nothing to write home about here. They're getting killed. 1st and 10 for the Colts at their own 8-yard line. Hudson Card, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2:32 and counting. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here shortly. Card in the gun. 2nd and 10. Card hands off to Lattimore around the outside, and Lattimore to the 11-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning. Live from Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio, Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Colts at the Indianapolis 11-yard line. 4 wide. Card in the shotgun, single back. Card looks. Card throws down the middle and dropped by James Hill. It'll be 4th down. Clock will stop with 1:54 left. So the Browns are going to get another opportunity to score before the game's over. 4th and 7, back to punt. Trevor Carl. And Carl gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded at the 43-yard line. Bringing it back for the Browns is Lennox Franklin out to the 49-yard line. 1:47 remaining. The Browns aren't going to win this game, but let's see if they can score at least get on the board, avoid the shutout. Garrett Green will come back out to lead the offense. Green in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Green drops back. It's a blitz, and he fires it. It bounced off his lineman, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the 49, 1:45 left. Hopefully our next game will be a lot more exciting than this one has been. On 2nd and 10. Green drops back. Green looking. Green rolls out and throws it away. After all that time, couldn't find an open receiver. The Colts will go to 3 and 3. The Browns will drop to 2 and 4. 3rd and 10 from their own 49 for the Browns. Green fakes the handoff. Green fires deep, and it's incomplete. That was broken up by number 28, Adam Cox, in his 9th year out of Iowa. Miles Walker was the intended receiver. It'll be 4th down, and the Browns will go for it. On 4th and 10. Green looking. Green fires deep and caught down the sideline by Walker down to the 22-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. The Browns take a timeout. I've already updated the standings. 1st and 10 from the Colt 22-yard line. Green under center. Green fires to the near side, and it's incomplete. Looking for Thad Underwood. Broken up by Daniel McFadden, the linebacker. 1:21 left to play. Second and 10 for the Browns at the Colt 22-yard line. Green in the gun, 4 wide. Green drops back. Green looking. Green still looking. Happy feet, throws, and throws it away. It'll be 3rd and 10. Colts defense wanting to pitch a shutout here. They come out 4 wide on 3rd and 10. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green looking. He's got all day, and he can't find a receiver, and he finally is forced to throw it away. It'll be 4th down. He had all day and couldn't find a receiver. Some great coverage by the Colts. Well, they need a field goal, does them no good. They got to go for it. 3 to the far side. 1:05 left. 4th and 10 from the 22-yard line. Green in the shotgun takes the snap. Green looking. Green again. All sorts of time. Throws outside to Underwood. Steps out of bounds. Well shy of the marker. A gain of only 3. It'll be a turnover on downs. Indianapolis will take over. And with it being a 3-possession lead, a 19-point lead, I don't think the Browns will take a timeout here. Randall Lattimore with a big day, over 100 yards rushing. 59 seconds left. The Colts will start from their own 19-yard line. Card under center on 1st and 10. Card to Lattimore, and Lattimore crosses the 20 to the 21-yard line. A gain of 2 to be 2nd and 8. Cam Wright on the tackle. Neither team taking a timeout. I didn't think they would. Down to 24 seconds. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore picks up a first down out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 11. And the Colts can just run out the clock. Domination by Indianapolis. Your final score, the Colts 19, the Browns nothing. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Broncos Bengals up next.